Hello everyone, welcome to online classes. I am P. Gauri, working as Functional English and Life Skills Trainer in APTWR Girls School, Paderu in Vishakhapatnam district. It is the program of Naipunya Vikasam project implemented by APSSDC. The topic is decision making. Dear students, now we are going to know about decision making. Before start the session, I would like to know how are you all? Glad to hear you all are good. I think you all are very interested on the topic because it is very important to us. Decision making is a process that plays an important role in our daily lives. Some decisions are not that important various. Other important decisions, when carefully carried out, can change the course of our lives. Decision making is also organized according to whether it is made by individual or by a group. Students, we all are know that group decisions are always better than individual decisions. Before we going to know some more about the topic, I would like to ask some questions by showing an image. Are you ready students? Look at the screen. Students, do you understand what are bad decisions and what are good decisions? Do you know how can we make good decisions and how can we avoid bad decisions? We have to understand the importance of decision making because good decisions can turn our life to have bright future and bad decisions can spoil our life. Sometimes it's the smallest decisions that can change your life forever. Decision making is important to achieve the goals within given time and budget. Good decision making is an essential skill. Students, when you improve your decision making skills, you will increase your value in your group and future, jobs, families, and communities. Now we are going to watch a flowchart of steps in good decision making. Read it carefully. Let us elaborate the steps. First of all, we should identify the purpose of decision means identify the problem or issue. And next, we have to gather more information about that. After that, we should research some more alternatives and judge them. And then brainstorm and analyze the different choices. Next one is evaluation of alternatives. After that, select the best alternative. And next step is execute the decision. And finally, evaluate the results. There are no fixed bases nor there can be any for decision making. Much depends on the nature of decisions to be taken and the nature of the agency taking it. Of course, all decisions must be taken rationally and not emotionally or impulsively. Life cannot be changed in a minute, but decision taken in a minute changes everything in life. Always stay calm before you decide. Decision making can be quite tricky and challenging in some cases. It is hence important to gather as much information from different sources and evaluate all possible alternatives to the problem or situation at hand before making a decision. Doing so will allow us to arrive at the best possible solution for the problem. My decision wasn't an overnight one. It took me a couple of months of research and consultations with friends, family, and university professors to make a decision. Low cost of tuition and length of the course were also a big influence on my decision. An advantage of my choice was that it was an outcome of research and discussion, and there was no conflict in that. It was a group decision to which everybody agreed. I believe my decision was correct, and I am quite pleased with the way it is turning out, as I am enjoying my units in university. If I had made the decision individually and without my parents' consent or without any research, it would have increased the probability of risk in any situation. So, dear students, I would like to say one more time, don't forget one thing at any situation, that is, fear is a reaction, courage is a decision. So, we don't fear at any situation. We should try to show our courage only. Thank you all for listening, and bye bye.